Hello everyone. Today I'll be going over how to set up Windows 11 in Oracle VirtualBox Manager. So here we go. Let me create a new virtual machine. Let me just change the location because I need to put on a different drive. Let's do folder, Windows 11. Let's select this folder. Let's create file size. This is the size of the drive, which is 80 gigs, which is fine. That's just normal, typical. Alright, so here's the machine. Let me attach a ISO to it. So I'll go to settings, go to storage. This is your empty CD drive. Let me attach one of the ISOs that I already have, which is the Windows 11 64-bit. Let me hit OK on that. There's one setting in here that you're gonna need to change. It is under System. Uncheck this, enable EFI Special OS only. This will error out on you and you will not be able to boot. So uncheck that, and then once you have it unchecked, just start the virtual machine. That will go ahead and just start it up. So let me maximize this, and I'll walk you through the rest of the process as soon as this boots up. This is, if you have a fairly fast machine, it'll go pretty quickly. So click on next, click on install. Now most likely we will run into an issue that will say that this machine is not compatible, most likely due to TPM check, which I don't have because this is a virtual machine. I usually just select Windows 11 Pro or Pro in general. And here's the error. This PC cannot run Windows 11. So how do you go around about that and how to fix it? So if you do Shift F10, it's going to bring you to a command prompt, and you need to go into registry and make a couple entries. So in the registry, you need to go to local machine, you need to go to system, you need to go to setup, and in here you need to create a new key, which is called lab config. And inside the lab config, you need to add 4 keys, and these are 4 D-word values. And the first one is bypass TPM check, and you have to set that to 1. The next one is bypass RAM check, and let's set that to 1. The next one is bypass CPU check, and this also needs to be set to 1. And the last is bypass SecureBoot check, and this also needs to be set to 1. Alright, once you have these settings in here, you should not see that error anymore. So bypass TPM check, bypass RAM, bypass CPU, bypass SecureBoot. This is all for testing, so I don't really care if it has if it checks any of those settings or not. Let's just reselect all the options we did before, and voila, this is now you can just go ahead and install Windows 11 on a virtual in a virtual environment. I had a hard time in the beginning when the 11 came out, and I just could not get it to work. I finally found a solution somewhere on the web and was able to get this working. Alright, so this is fairly straightforward. You just have to know what needs to be done. I'm going to stop the recording here, and I'll continue once this is all set up. Alright, looks like we're at the end of the installation. As you can see, it finished it. It's just going to do the updates real quickly, finish up, and restart the machine. Alright, as you can see, I have fully installed Windows 11. If you have questions, comments, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you out to get you all set up. All right? Subscribe and like the video. Thank you.